Oh yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem, Metal Mascara channel. If we've never met before, oh, it's good to have you. Talking about taking your goals into your arms. Talking about taking your goals into your arms. Because yes, there's a time you have to be intimate with them. Sorry, new equipment, working the bugs out. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I work the bugs out of your life. Oh, it's good to meet you. So today's topic is taking your goals in your arms. Because the question is this: what is it you're going to focus on throughout the day? You know, you got up, what are you focused on? Dog, cat, kids, partner, great partner, shitty partner? What are you focused on? Are you focused on your game, on your money, on your six-pack, on your romance? That's awesome. But a lot of people are struggling to get to that spot. So I'm here to tell you, you can get to it. It starts by taking your goals in your arms. So what are you focused on? What are you thinking about? Thinking about something. What are you watching? Are you like numbing your mind with mindless television? Or gaming? Because both are an escape. Escape from a reality you're not happy with. And you don't know how you got there. Because it's been shared. Chrissy, I don't know how I got here, but I don't like it. There's a lot of people in that position. You're in a spot where, man, you don't like it, but you're like, what the hell happened? Well, you know what happened was you let the wind blow you around. That's where it blew you to. That's why I'm real big on goals, because your goals will keep you focused. And you don't get blown around. So, there's 3 things we all agree on. And I mean, we really agree. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I teach the 3 agreements. Number 1, we all want more money. We all want to look amazing. I've got a little room for improvement, a little bit more muscle. And we all want romance our way, whatever that means to you. You know, for one person, it's that the one. Or for another person, it's one on each arm. Oh yeah. But we all want these things. And if we're not getting them, if we don't have them, if we're not reaching for them, therefore they are not a part of our lives in a real weighty kind of way. In other words, they're not a part of our lives, really. You know, because you're really not working on your money. You just go to work, come back. Game. Hey, it's all the hours they gave me, Chrissy. 39.2. Yeah, okay. Or, why bother with the weight? Who cares? You're not courting anybody. You're not looking at anybody. Hey, you know, you get a little, you know, turned on. You know what to do. P-Hub, 6 to 8 minutes. They got the guys timed. And that's romance. But I know you look, because so many of you have said, Chrissy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sick of it. I don't want to be here. All right, well, that starts with some goals. You gotta. So if you and I are sitting down, if it's the first time we met, hi, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'd love to sit down with you. I can't sit for too long because I got ants in my pants. Talking about taking your goals in your arms. So if we're sitting down talking, I say to you, money, what pops in your head? What is it about your money that comes to the forefront of your mind? Well, it's a stressor. It's stressing you out. Whatever that is, that's going to be our first goal, because we want to get rid of that stressor. We need some breathing space. Okay, talking about your health. Well, now hold on there. Now, over 70% of you are overweight or obese. There's a percentage of you that want to gain muscle. You know, both those things are tough. So if I say to you health, what is it? Weight loss? Muscle gain? More activity? What is that? What's been on your mind? Well, that formulates our goal, see? Oh, and then when it comes to romance, let me tell you something. Romance is not about, see, each of us, I don't have it anymore. I kind of do, but I mean, I do my best to stay away from it. Each of us has a list of what we're looking for in a partner. And I've met some people that have 2 or 3 pages. But that person never comes in through the door. Never. Never will. Because I learned the hard way that that list has got to be a reflection of me and what I got to work on. All right, Show Me God is on. Oh yeah, hanging out with Show Me God. Hey, sorry, brother, I had device and equipment problems. I've only been on YouTube, nowhere else all week. So I hope to, by Sunday, be back in action. But I didn't miss a YouTube Live. Talking about taking your goals in your arms. So we have to have goals in those categories with our money, with our health, the way we look, and our romance, or us. Now, if you're the kind of person that looks in the mirror and says, well, you know what, I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good person. And I can be pretty badass sometimes. And I look good, too. Oh, we've all bullshitted ourselves with that. Because that's not real confidence. Stay with me. When you start to take, you can say those words, but they're empty, they mean nothing. When you get some goals in those 3 areas, and then you start talking like that, oh man, that's where it becomes real. Because you're doing it. You're saying it, you're doing it, you're inviting it back into your life. It's a cycle. I don't mean to sound crazy, but it's true, because what else are you going to focus on? I know, how about your co-workers' problems? Isn't that a great thing to focus on? Or somebody in your family, their problems. You gotta focus on your own thing, your own problems. Let's call those problems your goals and dreams. That's all that's gonna give you peace. Everybody yapping at you's not gonna give you peace. And you need peace. So you have to have a filter. Oh, and if you didn't know, I got a new ebook out, ChrissySalem.com, talking all about the filter. Because it's the people, the places, the things that we're letting in, oh man, that are affecting our money. Affecting our waistline and our romance. I mean, how many stories do you hear where 2 dudes met? Man, it was electricity. How about Paul and Jean? So when we work on ourselves, we'll attract those kind of people. See? And everybody wins. Why would you want to be in any kind of relationship that isn't transactional if there isn't some sort of investment on the part of both parties? That applies to everything. You and your employer. You and your partner. You and your dog. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I love dogs. I hope you do too. Hanging out, talking about. What's a kind of this is a pretty serious hangout. Talking about. Taking your goals in your arms. In other words, preoccupy yourself with that. Focus on that. Because you're thinking about something today. And if it's not about you, your goals and your dreams, the hell with everything else. Because that's all that matters. When that becomes a part of your life, a discipline, oh man, your bank account grows. Waistline looks a lot better. You get more definition. Oh, and the romance, the options open up. Now you can be a little choosy. Who hasn't chosen poorly? We're all guilty. You don't deal with 1s and 2s anymore. But that's what happens when you start to work on those things and you start to talk about them. See? Start getting to work. And then I also recommend the vision board. I do a vision board. Have for years. Now, you know, it's not gay. It's not soy boys. Nothing like that. Because I've been accused of those things. But you envision your life. There's things that there's a car that you want. Or 2 cars. A place you want to live. A house. Experiences you want to have. Well, you know, in your mind, there's these pictures. And you see them perfectly. I mean, I can't see them like you see them. But you see them. Anyways, we're going to download some similar pictures on our phone. Yeah, I know, we got to go do something. And we'll go to Walmart or Target. They're 6 cents a print. And no more than 20 or less. So you're in for a couple bucks. Then we got to get a tri-board, Elmer's tri-board. It's right in the school supply aisle. You know, little kids use it for science projects. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I've done my fair share of science projects. talking about taking your goals in your arms. So we're going to put that vision board together because that's your life. Those are the pictures that you see. Because, man, now you're looking at it. Oh, you're writing it down. Oh, you're focused on it. You're thinking about it. You're taking action in those 3 categories. So when it comes to you, what can you work on about yourself? Are you a jackass? You know, in some settings it's funny. In some social settings it's not. It would affect your money and your romance options. You can go either way. Why take a chance? Or are you a DICK? People don't like you. Or you're a know-it-all. Or you always got a bigger story than the next guy. You got to one-up everybody. Who doesn't know somebody like that? I mean, really. Can't we just communicate and share? There's a story about a tomato. Oh, it's a story about a tomato. There was a man that came over from overseas, and he made his first garden. And he planted tomatoes. He was so proud of them. So we brought him to his place of employment. And he set them on the table. He couldn't stop talking about them. And everybody that tried said, oh, these are the most delicious tomatoes. Oh, and in comes a coworker. And he saw the tomatoes. Well, you know what he had? He grew tomatoes last year as big as watermelons. Watermelons. He ruined it for this poor guy. This poor guy never grew tomatoes again. So we all know people like that. Run, that's a red flag. So here's the thing, if you can't get away from them, if you're in a spot you can't get out of, you're annoying, you're just really negative, I want you to start saying the alphabet in your head. Watch. A, B, C, D, E. See, so you're looking at them and saying the alphabet. You know what? It zones it out. It zones it out. And all the time you're agreeing and smiling, saying the alphabet. Oh, and if you're too cosmopolitan or Renaissance or too darn educated for that, well, then say it backwards. There you go. Try to focus on that. And listen to somebody. Oh, it's a challenge. You got to have your filter. So yeah, I got an ebook available, ChrissySalem.com. And download a copy. Talks about the filter. Nothing too philosophically deep. But man, it's all science. We got to put a filter on. And a lot of times, the filter needs to be stronger. Somebody's got to come along and show us, hey man, your filter's screwed up. But Chrissy, this is a great drama. I was told this. That's what she says. She goes, it's a life-changing drama. Another one, every single one is a life-changing drama. And your bank account still sucks. You can't button your pants. Kind of hard to pull them up over the thighs. And romance, you feel miserable about yourself, so you don't even take a shower. I would know somebody like that. Or we gotta have the lights off. Gotta have the lights off. Don't want you to see nothing. Sorry, you're with the wrong person. Because I'm most visual. Anyways, talking about taking your goals in your arms. It's focusing on them, thinking about it, taking action. You got your vision board, man, you're working. Do you know who you are now? You walk a little different, a little taller, your chin's up. Get more self-confidence. Because you know what? Who's listening to you right now? Let's say, are your kids listening to you? Good one. Are your parents listening to you? Nope. Co-workers? Well, we talk about the tomato again. I know your boss is listening to you. Well, he has to by default. It's you and I, and we're listening. And isn't it good just to talk about you? Nothing else. It's great. Gets you thinking, gets you focused, gets you moving. And if that's not thumbs up, horns up, I don't know what is. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm keeping the horns hard and up in hard rock and heavy metal. Oh yeah. Talking about keeping your goals in your arms, taking them in your arms. That's how important it is. Or you'll just be the same person a year later. And I'm the people say, Chrissy, I got it all up here. I don't need all this stuff. A vision board, writing shit down. Yeah, that's what they say to me. A year later, it's the same person. Nothing's changed. Money's the same or worse. Waistline's the same or worse. And romance, what he got a half of one. It's about 250 pounds overweight. Whoa! There's a catch. Not picking on anybody. But I'm saying this is what we invite into our lives. If we don't take care of our money, the way we look, and ourselves. Now, talking about you, what is it you got to work on about yourself? I mentioned jackass, I mentioned D-I-C-K, smart ass, the know-it-all. You say, Chrissy, I'm pretty good. I'm none of those things. All right, then here's a tip that anyone else would charge you. And they would say, take your wallet out now. Press the green purchase button. They would charge you $59.99 for this tip. I'm going to give it to you for free. Because people spend thousands of dollars trying to figure out what they're about, how to work on themselves, filling out questionnaires, doing analysis. Oh man, drop all that shit. Quit wasting your money. Go to your job and go to your last employee review. Oh, there's a bonanza you can work on. Best place, because if somebody's complaining about anything about you socially, it's in there. Anything about your work ethic, it's in there. Team player, it's in there. That's where you start. Those things that are ugly, pretty them up. But tell your employer, I want to work on a success plan, big wink, to get better here at my job. And you can, of course. Or you're going to use it for yourself and not spend money getting analyzed by anybody. Oh yeah, horns up to saving $59.99. Oh, if you've never met before, I'm Chrissy, Salem. I just saved you money. Damn straight, I just saved you money. Isn't that cool? We just met. Damn. Gotta add value. I gotta add some value. I gotta impact you. Or else I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is adding value and impacting. I mean, do you like to get impacted? I love getting impacted. Talking about taking your goals in your arms. You're a different person. You walk a little taller. Your confidence is up. You talk a little different. You're a lot happier. People would be like, what's he on? What's she on? What are you so happy about? Oh man, the crabs in the bucket are everywhere. I mean, like, show me God. You know, a lot of times it's just you and I. It's the only positive voices I have. Just you and I. Oh yeah, shout out to Show Me God. Taking our goals in our arms. And that's how we live our lives. See that your money game goes up. And you start making more. And you're looking better. Romance options opens up. What else is it about? Because if you're not pursuing those three things, doing something about those three things, you are miserable. You are choosing to be average and miserable. And don't tell me you're good with that. I've had so many of you say, Chrissy, I just want to be invisible. Well, you're not, because I could see you. You got so much to offer the world. Oh, don't get me choked up. I have to count down 3, 2, 1. Because you're not invisible. I see you. You just need to watch me more often. Quit missing my lives. What's Chrissy Salem up to? I'll keep you impacted. But man, if you don't show up, how can I? If you don't show up, how do I do my job? Oh, I'll mention you in a reel. I'll mention you in a short or a post trying to get your attention. Trying to give you a nudge. Or I'll say, oh yeah, in the Metal Mascara house. You can open my refrigerator anytime. Our comment section is the coolest. And we get some pretty funny people. But oh yeah, shout out Paul Thompson's the great comment. I posted it here. Amazing community. Because we all want to move forward. And it's an encouragement to me and to you. Damn. What the hell do I want to watch a video with a chick with big breasts? Or what do I want to watch cat videos? When I can get this. Make sense? Totally. Horns up. Oh, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm keeping the horns up and hard for heavy metal and hard rock. Talking about taking your goals in your arms. Your money, your health, your weight loss, your weight gain. And your romance, or you. Oh yeah, people, so great being here with you. I love you, and I'll see you again.